video for recreate this beat options assignment. So make sure you're in Google Classroom and the assignment is posted there, and go ahead and click on the Google Doc and it will open up to this tab and you will see the worksheet that we have for you. So the first one you're going to do is an example from the video, and it's going to be just a small 6-measure loop that you're just going to practice, stretching the loops out and everything. All right, so go ahead and head to BandLab. Once you get to BandLab, you'll see this once you log into the class. And always remember to click education, because if you don't click education, you won't end up in the class. All right, so let's go ahead and start this assignment. And this is the example. I still want you to do this, even though we're going to do it together. You still need to submit it. All right, so I'm going to click Start Assignment and click Teacher's Assignment. That's going to load up. Let's go ahead and browse loops just for the next few days. We're going to stick with browsing loops, and then we're going to get to the MIDI keyboard probably next week. All right, so you can choose whichever loop pack you want. I'm not going to specify. Just make sure it has the correct number of measures or bars. All right, so everyone knows that I'm pretty much a lo-fi person, so I'm going to go with lo-fi. Let's work in lo-fi volume 4. All right, so first thing I want to start with, let's just hear what some drums sound like. All right, that sounds cool. Sounds cool. All right, I like that one. That one really wakes me up. So notice one thing. It might sound a little bit different because if you see right here, the BPM or the metronome marking or the beats per measure, all right, is 85. Then over here, it says 120. So it's going to sound a little bit different. It's going to be faster once we drag it into the track. And if we don't like that, we can just change the BPM. Okay, so we can double click and then it ends up right there. And double clicking is great because it just ends up right at the beginning. You don't have to click and drag it. Okay, so let's hear what it sounds like even though we've put it in the track and it's 120. That's not what I want. So since that's clearly faster than the lo-fi vibe I'm going for, we're going to change the BPM back to 85 as it says over here. All right, click enter that. We agree to adjust it. And now it should sound exactly the way we want. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, so it's supposed to be 6 measures long. So what we're going to do is, you see how that arrow changed? We're going to click and drag it. And since it's 6 measures, it's kind of an odd number, but we just wanted to practice dragging it out. All right, so I'm going to go back to Google Classroom and put this into the doc. So I chose Lo-Fi Hip Hop Volume 4. Let's put that into the loop pack name. And then the loop name is Lo-Fi Hip Hop 2 Drums 1. All right, now we got that one done. So now let's just add one more to this. So I've got drums. Let's see what else I want to add. Like that. I like that. All right, so I'm going to double click. It goes right into the track. So now, since this one goes all the way to 6, the second one, you can make it as long as you want. The thing is, you just want to make sure it ends at 6 measures. So maybe I might want to start it, I'm not sure. Let's see how it sounds when we started at measure 2. I like that vibe. All right, so I'm just going to drag this all the way out. And we are still in Lo-Fi Hip Hop Volume 4 because I just stayed in the same pack. And let's see here. We got the same one. So I'm going to simply copy and paste. Command V. Okay, I guess that didn't work. All right, there we go. And This one is called Lo-Fi Hip Hop 2, Guitar 4. So it's the same thing, except it's just the guitar. So that's why they match up really well. Lo-Fi Hip Hop 2, Guitar, what was that? Guitar 4. All right, so now we're good with that. So this would be a good time for you to just practice this and go through this with me step by step. So let's see what it sounds like in the end. All right, and that's it. So you're gonna do that for all of these until you get to the 16 measures. All right, so I can't wait to hear what you guys come up with, and have fun.